Contactar 24 years because you and your family are our inspiration. Economic development must respond to a more inclusive, equitable, and balanced focus that promotes sustainable human development, poverty eradication, and general welfare of Colombian people. For this reason, Contactar, from its mission, provides microfinance, inclusive, integral services with quality, warmth, social, and environmental responsibility to rural populations in priority, to contribute to improve their life conditions. Pursuing its mission, currently Contactar makes presence in Nariño, Putumayo, and expands coverage to Huila and Tolima departments. We are 15 years as clients of Contactar. We started with a light credit and then we opened the coverage in the credit I acquired as well as in planning the works that could be made with that money. I was displaced from the municipality of Policarpa and I started to revive my lands with the credits of Contactar. Thanks to these credits, I have crops of coffee, green beans, cocoa bean, papayas, and peanut. And now I want to grow again. I live very well with my wife and children, and I hope Contactar goes on with the same spirit of work, supporting the peasant sector. In Tolima, Contactar opened its offices in the municipalities of Ibagué, Purificación, Rovira, and Cajamarca. Here we sow corn, beans, and oranges. Everything is produced in the farm. I invested the money I was lent in fertilizers for the coffee. I needed that money to fertilize before harvesting, so I invested the money that way. I did not have the need of a lot of paperwork. They approved my credit right away. With the support of Contactar, I have really improved my quality of life. And in the department of Huila, the city of Pitalito is defined with the second office of Contactar. The money I was lent by Contactar was invested by me to strengthen my business. We count with their support at the moment we need it. It is very easy and fast. The staff in customer service is very kind. The manager and consultants are very nice when arriving to the enterprise and visiting us in the country. I recommend a lot of people to work with Contactar. I have attended to training courses that teach us how to invest the money, taking care of the environment with less chemicals, and they have also taught us how to handle our money. Because it is not the idea to fall into debts, it's the way we manage the money. My dream has become a reality, thanks to Contactar. Nowadays, Contactar counts with a net of 45 offices and more than 650 collaborators, capable to offer a wide and competitive portfolio of credit solutions. We act under the values of integrity, loyalty, professionalism, solidarity, and the warm commitment, effectiveness, and transparency principles, providing the planning of a better future for rural communities in priority. Our credits are destined to cover needs of capital of work, purchases of fixed assets, housing improvement, acquisition or maintenance of vehicle, education, implementation of green technologies, and free investment. In the year of 2014, we assisted 72,095 clients, from which 60,421, it means the 83% of them, belong to the rural area, and 11,674 clients, a 17% to the urban area. In Contactar, we believe in the dreams of less fortunate communities. For that reason, we facilitate agile and efficient access of our services, having as a priority the rural area through a methodology of individual and group credit. The methodology of individual credit is oriented to satisfy needs of capital of work. The 91% of the total of given credits in 2014 are activated under this form. It means 66,000 clients have improved their quality of life thanks to this credit methodology. I have reached my dreams with Contactar because my business have been strengthened. I have repaired my house and I have got other benefits. I have chickens, pigs, and a fish pool. I invite other people to get credits in Contactar to improve their quality of life. Thanks, Contactar. The group credit is given to micro-entrepreneurs that are integrated in an associative or solidary way. The associative groups are integrated by 5 micro-entrepreneurs that have decided together, voluntarily and in common, to develop a productive activity of business or services. To be part of this credit methodology, the group must have an antiquity of confirmation of more than a year. We knew Contactar and they offered us some credits. We got closer Contactar. We introduced ourselves and Contactar has helped us with technical assistance. They send their technicians and we have been able to improve the product, reduce the cost of production, to save and to be up to date with the credits of Contactar. We have worked not only as an association with the family, but also with the community. We generate jobs, we give jobs to our people in the same community. Mothers, head of families, disabled people, we also give jobs to them. The additional credits or of periods of time are defined as those parallel loans directed to antique clients to satisfy their temporary needs of financing their businesses. The maximum deadline will be 2 months, and they can be required only to support the capital of work. Our credit is agile, timely, and with minimum requirements. We give a personalized attention with the intention of facilitating the approval of their credit in the least possible time. We count with a plan of fixed fees for the payment of their credit, which can be agreed in different periods of time, according to the needs and the productive cycle of their crops. For more comfort, they can pay their fees in our net of offices and through Baloto or Gane offices in the different municipalities in which Contactar makes presence. We have made strategic alliances with recognized national enterprises to offer a voluntary life insurance that's suitable to their economy capacity, which covers life, total and permanent inability, severe illnesses, home expenses, and funeral assistance of our clients and their beneficiaries. Through the program of management of social and environmental performance, we contribute to improve life conditions of our clients in an integral way via free workshops and permanent consultancy in finance education, confirmation, implementation, and monitoring of self-management funds of savings and credit. Workshops for good practices of sustainable farming. Journeys of health promotion and prevention of illnesses. Qualified personnel of Contactar gives free technical assistance in the implementation of green technologies like the eco-efficient stove, which reduces the consumption of firewood and does not produce any smoke. The biodigester, a simple and practical alternative that serves to transform organic rubbish that is produced in farms into methane gas, which is later used to cook and the remains as fertilizer for farming. Dryers of grains and potable water filters are other technologies that contribute in the family economy at minimizing cost of production and protecting the environment. The reason to be for us is people who motivate us to improve permanently and to validate that Contactar is an enterprise that was born in the south of Colombia that, thanks to its work and dedication, makes possible that more Colombian people have the opportunity to make reality their productive life project. Contactar 24 years because you and your family are our inspiration.